Welcome back, everybody, to All the Things with Mandy and Whitney. So, Whitney, what are we going to talk about today?
Today we are going to talk about a new skincare brand called Prequel. Have you heard of it?
I have not.
Okay, so this brand was created by a dermatologist who I watch. She started out kind of doing videos with a lady named Susan Yara, who has her own skincare brand called Naturium. Now, I love a lot of Naturium products. I use a lot of her things, but that's how I got introduced to, I think her name is Sam Masterson, but I could be getting the wrong last name, so we'll link it down below. But now Sam has started her own skincare line called Prequel. And I have to tell you, every single thing I've tried from her line has been amazing. So we're going to talk about what those products are, and then we're just going to kind of work this into what my nightly skincare routine is. I'd like for Mandy to see it because she can't imagine doing this many products at one time at night. And we're going to show you it doesn't take that long. So first off is it's called the Prequel Gleanser. So it is a non-drying cleanser that the reason why it's called Gleanser is because it's made of a lot of glycerin. It's glycerin based, and glycerin is something that is really good for your skin to kind of hold and keep the moisture in. So it is not drying at all. I absolutely love this stuff, so I can't wait for you to try it. It's a very, very good cleanser. It's also got arginine, oat, and aloe. Arginine. Is arginine the thing that's supposed to make you not have... No, that's argireline. Never mind. I was thinking something else. Remember when you tried that product that had argireline? That's supposed to be Botox in a bottle?
Oh,
Yeah.
The Ordinary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did not do as advertised.
The other product is Prequel Lucent-C Brightening Vitamin C Serum. It's 15% L-ascorbic acid, ferulic acid, and ergothioneine. This one's a fairly new product from her. She just released it not that long ago, but it's very good. So I've been using this. Mandy's going to use this today. And I will be using my Dermatica. You can't use, this is Tretinoin, and you can't use Tretinoin and vitamin C in the same routine. So she'll use the vitamin C and I'll put on my Dermatica. The other Prequel product that I have is the Prequel Urea Advanced Relief 10% Urea Moisturizing Milk. So this is for your body. We won't be trying this on today because you won't really be able to see it. I mean, if you want to put it on your hands or something, you could do that. But this is very good. So I'm somebody who gets like the chicken bumps on my arms and on my hips, on my thighs, and this is very good for getting rid of those chicken bumps, and it spreads like really easily. So sometimes lotions that are good enough for me and my dry skin are very thick and difficult to spread, and it takes you longer to get it all worked in. This is amazing, and this is often sold out, so you'll want to sign up to be notified once it's available, and it's so good. I've got another bottle waiting for me once this is done. So those are the Prequel products. I'm hoping that she will come out with a Copper Peptide Serum because I love Copper Peptide. I've not tried any of her face lotions. They're called like barrier creams and things, so I'm just not sure if they're meant to be, like one's called a barrier cream and one's called an ointment, and that it makes me think of like Vaseline or something really thick. So I have not bought any of those. So you guys tell me below, am I wrong? Do I need to try one of those? So I'm hoping she comes out with a moisturizer that, if those are not like a good moisturizer for nighttime, I hope she comes out with one. And then I think maybe she might be coming out or has come out with a sunscreen, but I haven't tried it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. So anyways, last but not least, I also use this Sunday Riley 5 Stars Retinoid and Niacinamide Eye Serum. So put that under the eyes. And then I like a thicker lotion at nighttime. So we're going to use this Caudalie, the Rich Cream. I also like the Tatcha, oh gosh, now I can't remember. It's the blue one. It is something repair serum. I'll link it below. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's very Indigo cream. That's what it is. All right, so we are going to try this moisturizer. So I got to pin my hair back so I don't get it everywhere. So Mandy, I was watching our very first video that we did. Gosh, it's been like a year and a half now ago. And in that video, it was talking about you know, how we both, when we first like ever used something to wash our face, that we used bar soap, and you were actually still using a bar soap at that time. What are you? You still use bar soap?
Okay, what do I do here?
So put it in your hand. So this is the Gleanser. It's very, very thin, and you just put like 1 or 2 pumps, and you mix it together. And normally I put my hands under the sink just to get it a little bit more foamy, but it'll be fine. And just put it on your face. And we've got a full face of makeup on, so you'll be able to see like how much we're able to get off.
So now I'm just going to use the rag and start wiping.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, to answer your question, Dove moisturizing beauty bar has done wonders for me. It cleans off the makeup without drying my skin out. That's what I like about it.
Why haven't you tried like a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm?
I can't stand oils to cleanse me. It grosses me out.
Really?
You don't feel greasy? I feel greasy, like I'm still dirty. I can't do that.
Look at all the makeup. Do you see the one side?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Is it coming off for you, Mandy?
Absolutely. Doing great.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
And it just, like, a lot of cleansers can really just dry my face out, and this just does amazing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Okay, cool.
All right, I think I'm clean.
Me too.
All right, so next thing after you are clean and dry, I put on my Tretinoin. I use 0.05% Tretinoin with 15% azelaic acid. It's a prescription through Dermatica, and Mandy's going to try the Prequel, the vitamin C serum. So Mandy, what you'll do is just put a pump or 2 right in here, and then put it on your face from there.
Okay.
So I put a pump, so this is a pea-size amount of the Tretinoin, and I dab it on my face.
Just out of curiosity, would it be like the atomic bomb? I mean, what would happen if you used your Tretinoin and the Prequel?
Atomic bomb. So 2 things. One, it could be very irritating on your skin.
Okay.
And then 2, it could cancel the products out, and then you're not getting the benefit of either one.
Oh, so you're just wasting your time and money.
Yeah. Yeah. So I always use a vitamin C or copper peptide in the morning, and I alternate them. So you can't use copper peptides and vitamin C's together either. So I'll use one day copper peptide, the next day the vitamin C, and then at night I use the Tretinoin.
For us idiots who aren't familiar with all these products, are there warning labels for this? Like, don't use this with this.
That's a good question. I don't know that there is anything like on their packaging. I've never paid attention. I just know these things because I watch a lot of skincare videos with dermatologists and things like that. So that's why I know.
Putting this in my mouth.
Yep.
And you do this before bed every night?
Yep.
Oh, I got too much of this.
So you'll notice I did not put the Tret on my chin or around my mouth area. And so that's why I put my lotion on there first, so that I don't get the Tret from the other parts of my face, and then it moves down. Now, probably spread some, but to that part of your face, it can be a lot more irritating and cause more problems than it is good. So I typically don't apply it there. Give this a whirl, Mandrew.
Just go all over?
Yep.
If you're not somebody, because I had not tried any vitamin C products until, I don't know, maybe a year or so ago. And I do not have sensitive skin. Most of the time, I can use pretty much any product and it doesn't bother me. But even I had to lay off of the vitamin C. I was getting very, it was irritating me. And like right now, this stings a little bit, but I'm surviving. I mean, it's not going to kill me or anything, but
That's so interesting that vitamin C is difficult for you. Yeah, it's definitely something. So even when I used to do vitamin C, and then I decided I liked copper peptides so much that I was going to eliminate vitamin C and only use copper peptides. So I took the vitamin C out of my routine. And then most recently, Abby Young, who I watch, she had done the same thing. She was only using copper peptides. She took vitamin C out, and now she's starting to bring it back in. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm going to bring it back into mine, especially since Prequel came out with theirs. It's like, I have to try it. So it did irritate my skin. I have to sometimes go maybe 2 to 3 days of just copper peptide and then put on the vitamin C and then 2 to 3 days. And so it can be irritating, and it stings when it's irritating. Yeah. Okay, so that is the nighttime routine, just so that you can say how it feels. Let's put the Prequel on our hands. The Urea moisturizer.
You said something about ointments earlier, like a Vaseline feel.
Uh-huh.
Remember, I've always been into the Kennedys and read all about them and everything. Well, you know, JFK had this thing with Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe slathered herself in Vaseline before bed every night.
It's called slugging.
Well, I didn't know it had a term, especially way back then. Of course, as it turns out, she died so young she didn't have to worry about wrinkles. But that was her routine.
Imagine though? Oh,
what a miserable feeling.
Yeah, not a good feeling, I don't think. I've heard a lot of people slug their faces. I cannot imagine what your pillow looks like in the morning. Some people just slug their under eye, which I can maybe see like being able to do that, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't. So I don't know. If I ever do, I'll let you know.
Not for me. I don't like feeling greasy.
All right. So out of these products that you tried, anything that you really liked?
This feels really good. Now, I mean, I know it's not meant for your hands, but it just...
I think you can use, let's see
Oh,
what
is
it
it?
says. For face and body. So, I
Oh,
mean, yeah,
okay,
you can definitely use it on your hands. I use it all over my body and love it.
Cool.
So, all right. Well, love Prequel. Can't wait to see what they come out with next. And love Naturium too. So, try any of those products. I love a good skincare line.
Mm.
All right. Well, tune in next time for more videos. We do a lot of videos on makeup and skincare here. So we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.